Okay, it is the best time of the week, Monday on an Apple beta date, and they just dropped iPadOS 26 Beta 8 across all of their platforms. And as you can see here, unsurprisingly, we did get another A build in the form of 23A5330A. And yeah, this most likely should be our final beta before the RC. Hopefully, I'll say. There could always be a situation where bugs are discovered or changes are needed prior to that build coming in about 2 weeks. So we could technically get another beta realistically next week, but I don't find that likely. Now, obviously, with all the changes in iOS, watchOS, iPadOS, visionOS, and all that, we know Liquid Glass is front and center. And as you can see here, there is not a lot of change in terms of how it looks. So I think it's pretty safe to say this is what the final build is going to look like, a la obviously Liquid Glass after all those changes. But one thing I do want to say is just how smooth everything seems to be running right from Jump Street here. As you can tell, we will go ahead and jump into our normal run through. Let's go to some stocks, pick some articles, and you can see it is absolutely flying on this M4 iPad Pro, which is always good to see. We really didn't have any issues prior with Beta 7, so that is awesome. And then even if we go into a game where a lot of people did have some issues prior, just go into Clash Royale, everything works, loads, and opens as you would expect. Even resizing in games seems to work a little better than before. And as you see, we went full screen here, and it looks to be working pretty good. Now, again, these betas at this point are purely performance and battery enhancements. You're not going to find much else new here. But if you go to the developer website, you can see exactly under the release notes, if they've updated it, which they have, exactly what are new features and resolved issues. And as you would expect, there are a ton, and keep in mind there will still be known issues here as well. You're not going to see, as you can see here, everything's just going to be resolved. Unfortunately, that's just not how it's going to work at this point. But keep in mind, they've been working, and there is a ton of resolved issues here, which are always good to see. Again, developer.apple.com, you can find this and look at all the notes yourself. Again, back into the settings app, I do want to call out one thing in general again, and that is iPad storage. Since our iPhone storage has been pretty terrible, we are having no such issues with iPad storage and system data. This is much more of what you would expect. A little over 4 gigs is all it's taking up, not quite the 4D gigs that our iPhone was running. So just keep that in mind. There are issues with that possibly on iOS betas, but not yet on here. So just something to be mindful of. If you've had issues, sometimes a restore will help, but just wanted to call that out for you as well. And then jumping around, obviously a couple more apps, resizing as we know. It is very fluid. You can kind of see how it kind of glitched on the graphics there a second, but it resizes pretty quick and accurately, so that is definitely nice to see. But aside from that, I do want to keep this video very short and sweet for you guys today. There's not much else. We know the changes to the preview app. We know the changes to all of those other little tweaks along the way here from iOS 26 as a whole. We're not going to go into all of them. Really, I just wanted to show you just how smooth everything's working and let you know that this is out. Now, again, let's talk final release schedule here and jump into our calendar. And you can see right here, it is Monday the 25th. Again, on the 1st, which is Labor Day, it's a holiday in the US as it is. I don't assume we're going to get another beta there, but rather skip until the 8th. And that is when things get interesting. Because as it is rumored right now, on the 9th of September, that should be our Apple event where iOS 26, watchOS 26, iPadOS 26 will be officially announced and sent to the RC or release candidate version same day. And then it should go public on the very next week on the 15th. If you've been waiting, that time is almost here and you don't have to worry about waiting too much longer. So aside from that, how has iPadOS 26 been treating you since it's been out? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. A lot of you aren't subscribed just yet. It greatly helps us out. Thanks for watching. We will catch you in the next one. Peace.